Well, good morning, America. It's almost afternoon. Daylight standard time, I guess, came back the other day. But, you know me, man. I'm always got something that's just like kicking my butt. And what we have here today is quality machine versus let's just make it worse so it don't last as long. Okay, look at this here. Let me see. Let me see now. You see that serial number? Now, if you look at the letter in the center, oh, that serial number goes all the way over to the other side. But if you look at that letter, what does that say? A C. What's the two numbers before that? That's a 1994 version. Okay? 1994. Now, granted, you go, oh, that thing's antique, man. Well, let me tell you something. I believe this is, let me see. What is it, 94? Okay. Now, I bought this for 10 cents on the dollar. 10 cents on the dollar. From what I sold it for. And this camera, this thing's disgusting. It's all blurry. Anyway, this is a 94 version. It has what's called an 18 horsepower twin GT Magnum, Kohler Magnum. Remember that if you want the baddest there is. Okay, now that's a Magnum engine. Let me tell you, well, I got it back from this guy. And he went and bought a brand new Cub Cadet. Good luck. But he left off this piece when he was definitely had it apart. I told him not to work on it because last time he undid the governor down there and it was revving full blast. And I charged him a pretty penny to come out there and set the governor. But this is a Kohler Magnum engine. This is 18 horsepower. Okay. That's what it says, 18. Now, this engine has cast iron removable cylinders. Okay. And it's an opposing twin. Has a real heavy flywheel. It's got torque, and smooth. I'd start it, but he took the carburetor apart and did something. Anyway, the carburetor is it's way too rich. It's flooding out as it's running. And this one here, this is a quagmire. Okay, look at this. See in the center of that serial number, there is a D. That is an 03. This is an 03 model. And by the way, that gas tank right there, that comes over here, and you can see through over here. See the cracks in it? They all go bad. They all go bad. 10 years, they're gone. 5 years, out in the sun and everything, they'll go bad. They've discontinued that gas tank, and there's a gang of them out there. Now, this thing here said it had an ELS 22 overhead valve V-twin Briggs & Stratton engine in originally, but they replaced it with a 26 horsepower Craftsman. Okay, Kohler model. But this is the new generation Kohler Courage. It actually, Courage didn't come out till like 02. So they didn't even have this engine around when this came out, probably. Real close, because they switched to the Kohler. Now, that Magnum over there, there's one in between that. They have a Command series, Command V-twin. That's a good V-twin. Well made. That one there is grenade proof, but they will blow up. People don't change the oil. But this here, oh, these things scare me. Listen to this thing. Listen. Listen to that engine. I don't know, I might have to put 2050 in it. It is wintertime though, it's not a good idea. But there's a difference, you guys. This is the new generation. This is what you get in the 21st century of the throwaway not this time. But yeah, I don't know if the V-twin has plastic cams, but this single Kohler Courage has a plastic cam gear. But this is stellar. Okay, now this is the first year. This is 93. This first year they came out with the cast iron front end. That was the best improvement they could ever do. It was super duper. But this tractor here, this is a Hydromatic. It is heavy duty. I actually got this rototiller with it back. I didn't remember selling him with the unit with the rototiller, but hey, he said he's getting rid of it, and he left it all out in the rain. This is my favorite tractor to grade my warehouse yard. Yep, I'd grade the gravel out there, keep it all smooth with this tractor. This tractor was the bomb. You know, I could start it, but the starter's scratching a little. The Bendix is all gummy, and the the float, something in the carb, but that's okay. I'll tear it apart and fix it. He took it apart. He put it back together wrong. Anyway, difference between 20 years. No, 03. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. Oh, you should see it, the 20 years difference. They don't even make this model. They don't make this type of frame with that type of front end. They have a whole different style. It's a low cut, slung low. It's lightweight. Nobody puts these transmissions. This is a Spicer. You can't see nothing. Everything's covered up. This here is a Spicer too, and they're huge. They never burn up. And this 3-speed high and low, you can't beat it for a workhorse. You do have a clutch to deal with, but the automatics, it actually, honestly, anyone, this here mower, if they made one today that was as good a quality as what you're looking at here, of course it has a square hood, kind of boxy. Hey, them guys with those funny little cube looking cars are probably like this, but I can tell you right now, they couldn't sell this tractor in this quality on the market for under $4 grand. Maybe $39.95 or something, because it's just that much well built. And they don't make this style here, and they couldn't make this one and put it on the market for less than about 25. But it is what it is. This is a tin can throwaway Courage Motors. I don't know where they came up with the Courage Plus, but I'm not impressed. Never have been impressed with this engine. I've seen them blow up. They explode. And Kohler Command is the one in between these two, and it's a dang good engine, but they're expensive. Real expensive. I can buy that engine right there for $5.99 when I can get it on sale. And you can't even buy this one. I'm not sure. I bet I could buy it, but I bet it's about $1,800. Oh, and then on top of that, that says 18 horsepower, and this one's 27. Well, let me tell you, the torque that's produced in this engine outweighs that Courage engine at least 2 to 1. So if that's only a 18 horse, and they're calling that a 26 horse, we're talking, in comparison, all you got to do is run them. This one here, probably, in comparison, I don't know what gauge they're using, or what kind of method they're measuring horsepower with, but that's 26 horse, and this is 18. I'm going to say it's more powerful than that one. I know it is. You can tell by just kicking the decks on. You kick on the decks, and this thing here will just boom, and that one there, because it don't have any torque, no weight. All right, that's my best for the day, and I went way longer than I should have, because it's like just another manic Monday. I wish it were Sunday, but it's Monday. So I got to do the best of it. And I got to pay my rent today. Got to find about $600 more by the end of the day so the check will clear. Good luck. Have a good day, America.